News Channel 157. When you need to know the news, and you need it semi-occasionally, weather, traffic, almost current and nearly up-to-date events, here is your News Channel 157. We're back on Channel 157 News. It is great to be with you here this evening, and we're about to go to Carl on traffic. Carl, how's the traffic out there?
Yeah, thanks, Howie. I'd be real careful about getting out there today. There's just a lot of anger, like you're saying.
Thank you, Carl. But how is I-85 South this evening?
Oh, yeah, thanks, Howie.
You're welcome, Carl.
I can't really see it.
What do you mean you can't see it?
Thanks, Howie. Well, yeah, you had me at a lot of anger there, so I didn't really want to leave the house. So I didn't.
Well, how's the traffic, Carl?
No, thanks, Howie. Yeah, my driveway is looking pretty clear. There's a garbage can in the middle because the garbage man put it in the middle instead of the side. So if you're coming to my driveway, just drive on the left side and you'll avoid the garbage can. But otherwise, it's clear, and come on up.
Thanks, Carl.
No problem. You're welcome. 10-4. Thank you,
I'm
Howie.
sure your job will be ending soon.
Thanks.
Anger. That's what we're seeing out there as we look over the town. It's very disheartening, very disappointing, even though the Bible says in James 1:19, "This you know, my beloved brethren, but everyone must be quick to hear, slow to speak, and slow to anger, for the anger of man does not achieve the righteousness of God." So we have anger out there. What's going on with this anger? And we go down to Jerry Witherspoon to report. Jerry, how's the anger situation down where you are?
That's right, Howie. Anger as far as I can see. Anger everywhere. Anger. Watch this.
Ow! Why'd you hit me really hard in the face?
See, Howie? Anger. Sin.
Jerry, why'd you slap him in the face?
Because I'm a hard-hitting reporter.
Jerry, of course he's angry. You just hit him in the face.
Well, doesn't the Bible say never get angry?
No, Jerry, the Old Testament does talk about the Lord getting angry with Israel several times when Israel was walking in rebellion and disobedience to God. There's a story around Mark 3:5 where Jesus looked around at the Pharisees with anger when they were acting sinfully. So anger in itself is not a sin. Anger is primarily just an emotion. Sometimes it's even just letting us know that there's something wrong. Sin should make us angry.
Hey, Howie, I hate to interrupt you, but there's like a 170-year-old lady that looks like she's getting angry down there. I need to do some hard-hitting
no,
reporting
Jerry.
right now. All right.
In other news, two sisters that won't even speak to each other after a fight over a pinwheel. Penny with that story. Penny?
That's right, Howie. Paula and Patty were perfect pals until Patty pulled a pinwheel out of her pocket. Paula said, "Pass me the pinwheel or I'll pound you," and Paula didn't even say please.
I probably would have let Paula use my pinwheel. It's really pretty. But I'm positive she never said please. If she wants it now, she'll have to pay.
I'm positively not going to pay Patty to play with her pinwheel. I'm going to pound her.
Paula could be playing with Patty's pinwheel, and they could have remained pals if Paula had applied Proverbs 15:1. A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. Patty and Paula should learn from the Proverbs.
Thank you, Penny. Tonight at Hogg Middle School, a committee for anger management meets to discuss on how better to deal with anger. Jerry with that story. Jerry?
Howie, they wouldn't let me in the building to report, and now I'm raging angry.
What?
So now I'm gonna take a sledgehammer and tear this place down brick by brick, and I'm gonna throw snowballs at anybody I see.
Jerry, if you could stop that, you're ruining our reputation.
I thought you said anger was good.
Anger isn't good or bad, Jerry. It's just an emotion, and you have to control it. Even Galatians 5:20 says that outbursts of anger, it's a deed of the flesh, so that would be a sin. Ephesians 4:20 says, "Be angry, yet do not sin. Do not let the sun go down on your anger."
I got like 15 minutes before that happened. Okay.
No, it's saying anger comes sometimes, but don't feed it. Don't let it fester in your heart. Don't let it control you and control the situation. When we react in anger as humans, we usually don't act with good sense because we're not thinking clearly. That's what it means by the anger of man does not achieve the righteousness of God.
That's a good point, Howie. It kind of makes me wish I didn't throw rocks at the people's cars that are in that building there.
Now that.
And of course, this will go on a work insurance claim, right?
Nope.
What? No! Go!
Moving to weather. Carl, what's that weather looking like?
Oh, yeah, thanks, Howie. Yeah, it looks like chance of snow maybe and 69 degrees.
Carl, that's your thermostat. We're just wondering about what the chances are for rain tomorrow.
Oh, well, thanks, Howie. Yeah, I guess if those clouds out there stick around, it could rain.
Carl!
Oh, nice. Now you're angry, too. I can't get away from it.
Let's go down to Jerry again as he reports on the new program at the elementary school. Jerry?
Thanks, Howie, and you're right. Nehemiah 9:17 says,
Talking about God, it says, "But you are a God of forgiveness, gracious and compassionate, slow to anger, and abounding in loving kindness."
and since that's how God is, I'd better do the same thing. So we're down here at the elementary school with Helen. So Helen, what are you drawing here today?
None of your business.
Kid has a lot of spunk, I guess.
Pew, your breath smells like feet.
Be careful, Helen. This is a live audience.
Well, it does smell like feet.
Well, maybe you're smelling your own breath. What are you drawing?
A picture of you getting fired from your job.
Helen, that's not nice.
You're not nice.
Oh, okay, well.
Oh, pew, now your breath smells like a dead fish.
Okay, that's it. Back to you in the booth.
This concludes our news hour for Channel 157 News. Shake hands. So the big news of the day is that if you haven't just subscribed to the Jordan Michael Tuesday Show, you ought to, for good, edifying content and lots of fun, lots of funny times, and also just build you up in your walk with the Lord. So be sure to subscribe and be sure to check out our new Patreon account. I know you'd love to become a Patreon member of the Jordan Michael Tuesday Show. Thanks for doing it. We appreciate y'all. See you next time on the Jordan Michael Tuesday Show.